Hello guys, this is Anna of Reinforcement Club. If you are a newly graduate and you haven't found a real job, regardless of your effort of looking for it, welcome to life. Welcome to the club. Look, I'd say keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your focus and never stop looking for a job until you find it. Because for a number of reasons. Number one is that there is what we call employee transition, in which employees in a certain areas could get promoted, or a worker in a certain area, in a certain position, decided to transfer to other department, so that position might be available for you. Another thing is that when the company that you are targeting is growing, they might as well be change of owner or merging, and they're going to need more manpower. That's another available position for you. You might going to be hired in some point. Another thing is that there is nothing permanent but change. The people that are currently working this time, they are always on the lookout for better opportunities. They might go into consider job transfers or change of careers. So those people who are on the look or on the having their eyes on those opportunities might as well be getting that job, and then that position is going to be available for you. Lastly, as the company really hunger for improvements, there might be going to have a change of management in a company. So they might going to change the head of the teams, policies, and of course, manpower once again. And if you are a newly graduate and you got hired and you have experienced a low level salary, look, I'd say don't worry about it. Because if you have experience already, if you're currently working, of course, you're going to have experience. The thing is, your experience increases with your age. So you're just going to work on it, and then time flies. And then after a couple of years, you just realize, oh my gosh, I have 3 years experience in this area. And while you are working, it's also a chance for you to enhance your skills in preparation for better opportunities that might going to present in front of you. Maybe not today, but just get ready. And while you are working, you might want to consider networking, because you'll never know. The people that you're going to meet while you're working might be the person or people who's going to give you promotions, or who's going to introduce you to another person who's going to give you a job opportunities outside the company with a better offer. And lastly, if you're still kind of discontented about your salary, you might want to consider saving your money and create an awesome company of your like. And by the way, when I graduated, that was 2008, there are plenty of nurses nationally. I didn't have a job for 8 months. So I volunteered. I applied to Red Cross. I applied to a tertiary hospital in our place. I applied to secondary hospital. For that 8 months, I was volunteering because I couldn't get a job. It was a hard time for nurses that time, way back 2008, 2009, 2010. And that was also the time wherein there is a recession, global recession in US, UK, and besides, it's still a recession right now. This is 2023. So at that moment, I find it hard to get a job, including my classmates. We didn't have a job, and some of us they work in the call center, so they became a call center agent. But my friends, including me, some of my friends, we just keep our eye on the prize until we get a job, and then we happened to get a job because some of the nurses working in the hospital, they got hired abroad, so we got the position. It's just that the waiting time is kind of disheartening. But I'd say if you don't give up, you're gonna get what you want in some point. And when it comes to if you're targeting opportunities abroad, just hone your skills wherever you are right now, so that when the opportunities abroad comes along, you are ready and you're just gonna snatch it out and you go to your favorite country. Thank you very much. This is Anne of Reinforcement Club telling you live, learn, and repeat.